Welcome back to another episode of Gay Jeopardy. This is episode 5 already with your boys from Out Loud, John.
And Brian.
And you guys, I have to apologize. I'm overcoming a bit of a sore throat lately. Been about a week.
Yeah, well maybe you should stay out of the public bathhouse down there.
Don't give away my secrets. But we have a fun episode in plan for you today. Of course, we encourage you guys to keep track of your score. I love reading the comments down below of all of your scores. We have 4 categories with 4 questions in each category and rounding it out with a final Jeopardy question. And as always, we advise that you don't cheat, but you know what? We're not gonna tell anyone anyway, so you do you. All right, honey?
So we got 17 great questions coming up. Why don't we reveal the categories right now? Starting off from last week, we had our final Jeopardy question, which was gay writers. So we are continuing on with that category.
Following that up, we have gay for pay. These are going to be straight actors who play gay LGBTQ plus roles in films or TV shows.
And let's flip that coin over. And gay for gay actors who play gay roles in Hollywood.
And rounding it out, we have It's Called Fashion.
You
You have to say it exactly like that. You know, we should know a little something, a thing or two about fashion here and there. Maybe none, we'll see. Brian, what do you think about the raspy voice? Are you digging it?
Yeah, I'm digging it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's like I'm...
Pass me a Newport.
It's like I'm in a Pall Mall and a whiskey.
With that being said, let's get into today's Twink Round. We call this one the Twink Round because it's the easiest category, and we want to know if you are cream-filled at the end of it. So, for 250 points, Brian, what do we have?
He once wrote, "Be yourself, everyone else is taken." And of course, that was the great Oscar Wilde.
How insightful. I love it.
That's a great
Be your own person and live out loud, baby.
Yeah, there you go.
All right, next question in the 250-point round, gay for pay.
Ooh.
In the movie Milk, he played Harvey's partner, Scott Smith.
I like that question because I thought we'd do the obvious, but we didn't.
Right. And the answer here is James Franco. Gotta love James Franco.
He's good. And our next question in the gay for gay category is, star of the show Uncoupled, he must be happy that Showtime picked him up for season 2 when Netflix dropped him after the first season.
I'm glad that Showtime picked him up too. I love this show.
You do? And our answer is our friend,
Yes.
Neil Patrick Harris.
Our friend, I have him on speed dial.
Yeah, I wish.
I wish I had NPH on speed dial. How I Met Your Mother. I mean, I could go on and on.
Doogie Howser. That's my...
And rounding out the Twink Round with It's Called Fashion, here we go.
Okay.
What does LBD stand for? Do you have one of these in your closet?
Closet full of them.
Oh, he's fashionable, darling. And the answer here is Little Black Dress.
Yeah, you got it. How'd you guys do? How'd you guys do in that round? Did you guys do okay? Did you go 4 for 4, hopefully? We are moving on to our 500-point round under gay writers, and here's the question. In 1982, she wrote The Color Purple, which would later be turned into a movie that was nominated for 11 Academy Awards. And they did a remake this year. Yeah. So, and the answer is Alice Walker. I remember when this first came out, Whoopi Goldberg, Oprah Winfrey were in the first one, and the LP, the soundtrack, was actually purple.
Whoa.
That was pretty cool.
Well, I can say I'm not much of a reader myself, but this is one of the books that I read, and I thought obviously it was very, very good. Thank you, Alice.
Thanks, Alice.
Okay, gay for pay, 500 points. Here we go. Eric Stonestreet plays this character in Modern Family.
Hilarious.
Oh my gosh.
Hilarious, man.
He's an amazing actor because I can't tell he's straight.
Yeah.
And the answer here, Cameron Tucker.
We are not that old.
You're like 50.
My God, no.
And if you just got Cam, we'll give it to you.
We'll give you Cam because that's...
Because of Tucker, I was like,
Yeah.
oh, I didn't know that one either.
Oh, maybe my favorite character on that show.
Oh, gosh, yeah.
Him or the dad. I love the dad on that too.
Okay, and moving on to our gay for gay 500-point question. Here we go. This actor played a talent agent in Ryan Murphy's 2020 drama miniseries Hollywood. Loved it. Loved the era. It was incredibly done, I thought.
Absolutely.
And the answer is Jim Parsons.
I am not just a star. I am a star maker.
We gotta love Jim.
I know.
And the final question in the 500-point round, and it's called fashion.
Fashion, darling.
Name this style of bathing suit made popular by Sacha Baron Cohen in the 2006 film Borat. I have one of these
I know you
in
have
my
one. He
closet.
In
Multiple.
multiple colors.
Yes, please. And the answer here is a mankini. 1 second, let me go put that on.
The crowd would love that. So,
I would need to maybe shave a little bit first.
whoa. Oh.
All right, the game's halfway over. I hope you're stacking up those points because here we're getting into the harder questions.
Harder question.
Here we go, 750-point question in Gay Writers.
Yep.
This San Francisco-based author wrote a series of novels called Tales of the City. And the answer here, Armistead Maupin.
It's a great series.
Oh my gosh.
It's a great series. The books were great. And I remember started watching it on PBS when it first came out. Let's move on. Here's our next question in Gay for Pay. Star of the hit 2018 movie Love, Simon. This is a hard one. I love the movie, love the book. The book was so sweet, so sweet. And the answer is Nick Robinson.
I like your boots.
Nobody knows I'm gay.
Yeah, I love that. It was a great story.
It really was. I just was bawling at the end.
All right, here we go in Gay for Gay. This actress played Bonnie Stoll in the movie Naiad.
This is not a hard
Very
one.
current.
Very current.
And the answer here, Jodie Foster.
I just know I can do it, okay? And I couldn't do it without you.
Onward.
Onward.
She's in, everything that I love, she's in. So I love you, Jodie.
She's been from Taxi Driver, like all the way up. Now still like True Detective, Naiad.
Yeah.
She is hot.
Amazing.
All right. And our last question in the 750-point category, and it's called fashion. This fashion statement was made popular by Catherine Bach in The Dukes of Hazzard.
I would wear these to work if I could.
I don't have the legs for it. And the answer is, of course, Daisy Dukes.
Oh yeah, baby.
So,
show them off.
yep.
Show them off. Well, now it's time to show off. Are you with your friends? Are you with your family? Are you by yourself? Because we're getting into the hardest questions. Show off what you got. Here we go. 1,000-point round, Gay Writers. He penned Leaves of Grass and Oh Captain, My Captain, and is considered one of the most influential American poets and essayists of all time. You got it?
No, I didn't have this one.
Do you got it? And the answer here is Walt Whitman. Yeah, and I will say I've read some conflicting reports. Some say bisexual, some say gay, some say who knows, who cares?
Right.
So, well, there's an LGBTQ, there's an alphabet tied to him, I think.
All right, let's move on. Next question in Gay for Pay. At age 27, he played Perry in the film My Private Idaho.
This is a throwback.
It is a throwback. It is a throwback.
Look at that. Look how young he is in that picture.
Pretty amazing film, though. And the answer is Keanu Reeves.
Aha! What have we here? Well, he's not here.
Looked so young in that picture.
It was.
Yeah. And last question in Gay for Gay. In the first season of American Horror Story, he played gay character Chad Warwick. Answer here, Zachary Quinto.
Just because you happen to be the hole they crawled out of doesn't mean a goddamn thing.
I mean, he's been in the subsequent seasons of American Horror Story, but he specifically played a gay character here. And I love his character. Whenever he's acting, I love his work. So thank you, Zachary.
All right, last question. You gotta gear up here, guys. You gotta get some points. Last one, and it's called fashion. Here we go. The name of this ornamental piece of fabric that adorns the top of your shoulder is called...
You're not wearing any today?
No, I kind of went for the less military look
A little
today.
casual, yeah.
And the answer is an epaulette.
Yes.
Ooh.
Did you know
That's
that?
it. I did know that. I
yeah.
did know that. So,
Fashion
all right, how'd you
snobs.
do? How'd you do? Do you have any money left for Final Jeopardy? Well, I just put it all in because you know what? No one's going to take it from you, really.
Okay, let's get into the category for Final Jeopardy. Don't panic, organize. These are going to be LGBTQ plus organizations that are doing good for the world.
All right, cool. And then we'll carry that over to next week.
Make your wagers.
I'm going all in.
You doing it?
I have at least 250.
All in?
All in.
All inches?
Read that question.
Here we go. Don't panic, organize. This 24-hour hotline and crisis intervention group was named after a 1994 Academy Award-winning short film. Here we go.
And the answer is The Trevor Project.
Sometimes I imagine that I will be famous.
I can't cover up my feelings.
Yes.
What a great organization.
This was actually a short film based upon a 13-year-old gay boy who had made an attempt on his life. And, you know, after making the film, they realized that there was no service available for people going through a crisis.
Yep.
And they set up the first crisis hotline for LGBTQ plus youth. Thank you, the Trevor Project, and all the work you do.
Amazing work.
Yeah.
Very, very, very important.
But also, how'd you do? Who's winning? Comment down below what your high score is.
Yeah, these questions were good. He did most of the questions this week because I was a little busy. So let us know what you think. Give us some more categories. We love your suggestions.
Did you wind up on top or on bottom? Which one's winning, actually?
Yeah, they're both winners in my mind.
We love all the suggestions. We love it when you send us emails, outloudjb@gmail.com. And as always, until next time, don't forget to live your lives
Out loud.
Bye.
Bye.